A chilling warning straight from one of Vladimir Putin's oldest and fiercest enemies, a man who spent a decade inside the Russian president's prison system, now says Europe must brace for a new era of confrontation. At a closed-door event in Brussels, exiled Russian tycoon and top Putin critic Mikhail Khodorkovsky declared that Cold War II is no longer a theory. It's inevitable. His prediction? At least 10 years of sustained geopolitical tension between Russia and the West, regardless of how and when the war in Ukraine ends. Mikhail Khodorkovsky, once the richest man in Russia and the former owner of oil giant Yukos, says Moscow has fully embraced an imperialist military narrative, one that will take decades to dismantle. According to him, Russia today operates on a worldview that paints the West as an encircling enemy and justifies aggression beyond its borders. And here's the part Europe cannot ignore. Mikhail Khodorkovsky says the only real deterrent to Russian aggression over the next decade will be Putin's belief that the West can and will respond with credible military force. His comments came as NATO officials warned that Russia has already revived Cold War-era tactics, hybrid warfare, political interference, cyber attacks, and a sustained effort to destabilize other nations. Now, what about sanctions then? Mikhail Khodorkovsky says that sanctions are hurting Russia, but not enough to change Putin's behavior. So could Putin ever have been toppled? Khodorkovsky believes there was only one moment, the first 2 years of the full-scale invasion, when a clear Russian military defeat might have triggered internal upheaval. But that window, he says, has closed. And even in exile, Putin hasn't forgotten him. Just last month, Russian authorities opened a new criminal case accusing him of leading a terrorist organization and plotting a violent takeover with the help of Ukrainian paramilitaries. Charges he dismisses as political theater. How much of Mikhail says is credible remains unknown, but his stark forecast has raised eyebrows across Europe.